Hey, hello everybody, welcome to the Sound Test Room. Today we are taking a look at Yamaha's FM Essentials and the Yamaha MX49. So to unlock Essentials, you need the 49, but that's not the only reason I got it. I got it because it takes you, it's a full audio MIDI interface for your iPad too. Oh, yes. Never mind Essentials. You plug this thing in, it takes over the audio. So you'll see that there's no headphone socket coming out of this. All the audio now is being processed through the Yamaha. This is a sound from the FM FM Essentials. But this means, you see, that you can, you also get, if you haven't got Cubasis, you get a free download of Cubasis LE. You also get FM Essentials free, which is free anyway. You just get to unlock the other 270 sounds. But the great thing is, like I said, is the Yamaha basically becomes an audio interface. So all these great sounds in here, 1,000 odd sounds from the motif, and a load of drum kits and all the ops and stuff like that, you can all just record them into Cubasis or whatever DAW you like now. In fact, you will see that so I haven't got this. I've got local volume turned down on it on the MX49. So you can see that it just takes out a USB audio interface. If you look here, it actually comes up as Yamaha MX series left and right. And there's also 5 virtual ports available if you open it up in Cubasis or wherever. Anyway, here's the thing. We're demoing this, aren't we? So now you can blend in the sounds. There's another cool thing, because you can blend in all the sounds from this. So I've got some layered sounds just to give you an idea, but this piano is actually part of the free thing. So if I bring in some of the sounds here, I've got the volume control for the sounds here, because this volume here is controlling all the iPad as well. So I'm just going to bring in, and now I could turn local MIDI off inside here and then just hear the synths. Of course, it works with any other iOS synth as well. So I'm going to blend in some sounds from the MX49 now. So I've also got the iPad controlling the clock speed. So if I set one of the drum patterns off here, it's set at, I think, 128 BPM. So if I can change the tempo here, and also the arpeggiator will be latched for so it integrates perfectly. And of course, because it's an audio interface, this is all my audio has now been processed through this Yamaha, and that's it. So it's very cool. I'm gonna have a quick cup of coffee. So sounds. Let me turn the local. So I'll basically turn the arpeggiator off. So you do get these sounds here where it says preset. Some of these come, the first 8 I think come with it for free. You also get drums and stuff. They're usually pretty loud. That kind of thing. Now I'm getting double audio now because I'm processing I turned it off now, so it's cool. Anyway, you can you get all these sounds when you unlock. FM Essentials. So there's no sound coming from the Yamaha now. This is all just from and you can edit everything, you know, it's got a full synth. You want to edit the operators, it's a full-blown FM synth anyway. You get all this stuff anyway with the free version. I think the 14 MX49 would have been a really reasonably priced keyboard as well, and the integration with the iPad, plus also as well, it integrates perfectly with your desktop. You get Cubase's AI, I think, as well for free if you buy one of these, or you can get one secondhand now. They're really cheap. The cool thing is as well is when you plug it in, it unlocks all the sounds obviously straight away, and it gives you a choice of it asks you what color you've got. I can't now see, can't remember where it was, but anyway, you can reset the color to, you know, the skin type here. It asks you which one you've got when you plug it in, and I just selected blue, but you know, you can do the white version as well. It still all works, which I thought was quite fun. I don't know why Yamaha didn't make the actual IAP, the sounds inside, you know, available as an IAP, the extra sounds. I don't know. Maybe they wanted to sell. They wanted to sell some more of these, you know. I don't know. I mean, it's packed with a ton of great sounds. Now, also, if you do, what you can do, right, is if you know where they've got one of these for sale, or you know if anybody who's got one, and you take your iPad or iPhone along, excuse me, you can plug it in, take a USB cable with you and plug it into the back, and it'll unlock it then. And once you can take this off now, and it's always unlocked, if you know what I mean. So you don't even need the keyboard plugged in, or you can plug in another MIDI controller. And you'd have FM Essentials unlocked. Now, there is a section in here that says MX49, 6188. They're basically the same, apart from they have more keyboards, and the 88 has some better sounds as well. That's £1,000, so, you know. Is the MX49 combination. So what this will do, as soon as you select something, right, all this will change here. These two sounds will change. It will set my local volume up again. And now it'll be a mixture of e-piano pad and BPF sweep and atmosphere preset. So what you're hearing now with these is a combination of this and that, of this and the app. Now, I've got to say, you're not just set to what they've selected on here. You can change the sounds if you want to. So at the moment, this sound is on its violin solo. And we can hear exactly what's going on if we just turn the synth volume down. So these are the two patches from the 49. We can just change that violin to something else. Let's choose a different, let's choose piano. And then choose something different from the bottom part as well. And then we can bring our synth back in. But as soon as you change preset on here, it will then reset everything here. I can also control it all from here as well. If I go down to this bottom section here, which is volume, pan, and I can two assignable controls. I select parts 1 and 2 linked. I can get rid of the actual local volume. I'm just left with the so this is just a sound from the FM Essentials. And then I could bring the volume back in for the MX49. And there's a different one. So yeah, so that's that. So if we go back to preset now, I'm not finished off with the one I really like. I don't know where it's gone now. Mega Glide, here it is. I can now turn my local sounds back off. But like I said, bearing in mind that you can blend in any sounds that you like, anytime you like. So there you go, a quick look. So what I'm going to be doing as well is also I'll do some sound demos for this because the thing's amazing for sounds, and then more kind of integration tutorials. I mean, if you were thinking of buying a MIDI keyboard, you know, I mean, I don't think you can assign controls and stuff, but if you were thinking of buying a MIDI keyboard, this is one to consider because or if you were like once in, I want a MIDI keyboard, I want an audio interface. Although you can't plug a mic into it, so I don't think you can. You do get all the sounds and control over your instruments, you know. Although you can plug audio into this somewhere, I think. I'd have to dig into the manual. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. I'll put a link in for FM Essential anyway. That's free. And you do get a few sounds that are pretty good and access to the synth, I think. Yes. Okay. If you like the video, like I said, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Please consider becoming a patron. And I will see you guys later.